Morning folks, that was our last night in Zimbabwe. Reflecting on yesterday, how amazing it was walking with rhinos and then climbing the mountain to see the cave with the cave printings. That was amazing. I'll just do a quick show around the truck before we pack up this time, because I don't know when I'm going to next set it up. Probably tonight to be fair, but so come on over, let's. Cooker drops down, we've got a work surface here that drops down. Awesome for cutting and cooking. There's another shelf which pops down over there, and there's an aluminium table which slides up into the roof in there. That's been very useful for when we're preparing food and things. This is the first roof tent. We've been doing different sleeping arrangements every night, just to mix things up a little bit. Last night Kate was in here with Mr. Finn. He seemed very happy. And around this side is the electrical hookup, which powers, I won't unplug it, but that powers the second battery, all the electronics inside, just here. And this tells you how much power you've got, which is a very nice little feature. We've been piling in the luggage and the bedding up this end. There's the gas cylinder there. This is where the girls have been piling in. Then we have the second tent, which we've been calling the Howling Moon, because it's got Howling Moon labels on it, because I guess it's made by Howling Moon. This one's slightly slower to pack away and to set up, but slightly bigger. And it's a blackout, so when everything's shut, you're in there, you wouldn't even know if it was daytime or not. Now the truck itself has been awesome. You wouldn't believe some of the terrain which it's coped with. Suspension all still looks intact.
There's an ant nest.
Though there was a slight noise coming in from this yesterday, but hopefully it's nothing. In is the cab. Pretty comfy ride. It's full of stuff at the moment, but we're packing up in a minute. The pantry was quite sweet. This is the coffee cups up here, plates. We've been keeping sugar and tea bags here, chucking all your kind of cooking stuff down in there, and stashing some food bags down here. And then inside here is
oranges.
The cooler where we keep all the cold drinks and kind of fruit and veg and dairy and stuff. And that is running at a temperature of 6 degrees. I've had a melon in there since Victoria Falls, and it's still tasting fresh. So it's a really good setup. We've covered quite a lot of miles in this, and it's just kept cruising. And every night we've camped now for 7 of the 8 nights, haven't we? And you know, we don't feel tired, we don't feel worn out. It's
8 of the 9 nights.
8 of the 9 nights. And it's just been, yeah, really awesome. So highly recommend. Hired from Avis through a company called, was it Drive South Africa? And they actually delivered it to the airport. So when we arrived, the guy came and showed us around it, how it worked. And you know, away we went. Really good. They drive on the left hand side here in Zim, so no difference there, no worries. And another cool feature here, we have I think he said 80 or maybe 100 litre water tank, so while you're cooking and stuff, you've got flowing water there. I've been pulling off kettles of water every night and boiling them, just to make it 100% safe, because some of the water might be a little bit dodgy. And then I've been sticking it in big bottles in the cooler, so the next morning we've got fresh drinking water for the day. It's quite an important little routine which I've been doing throughout the trip so far. So big up to the Ford Ranger 2.2 with the double rooftop tent. Awesome bit of kit. Highly recommend hiring through Drive South Africa. What's up, people?
Hello.
We are now in Botswana. The soil has turned a darker shade of red. Landscape, it's different, you know, different but similar. We have just stopped for a wee break, if I'm honest. by this incredible tree. Look at the size of it.
I know, it's like I spotted the big tree.
What's it called, Lauren? A baobab tree?
Yeah, a baobab.
Oh, Finn's just woken up. He needs a wee as well. I'll walk around it. Look, it's absolutely massive. It's massive. One thing I've noticed in Botswana is there's lots of cattle. Lots of cattle. And these trees, they were dry, not many leaves on them in Zimbabwe, but here they are in leaf, which is beautiful to see. Lots of cattle poo here, like all down the sides of the roads. Cows, cows, cows. And there's a giant termite mound over here. Let's go and have a look. See if there's any termites at home. When I drove in, I had to chuckle because of the shape of it from this side. Kind of looked a bit rude. I don't know if you can make it out there. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, we're heading to a nature reserve down that way. We had a bit of respite last night. We stayed in a hotel, cheated a little bit. But it was a big day of travel again, and we had a slight hiccup at the border. We had no birth certificates for the kids, so Botswana wouldn't let us in. Luckily, a friend of mine at home photographed them and WhatsApped them to the border guard because I had no signal on my phone. And we got through. We didn't get locked up. No cavity searches required. Alright, let's roll. Back on the bumpy stuff, baby. Loose and bumpy. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. The kids are like whacking in 4x4. I'm like, no way. Woo! Look at this. Oh, there's a right turn there.
I think it wasn't saying to go that way.
I don't know which way to go. What's up, everybody? We are in Limpopo, Lapidi. Yeah, that's bright. And we are chilling, having an authentic African braai. Got some boerewors going on here. Oh, yeah. Got the van all set up, ready for bedtime. Up there, and we are in a game reserve, private game reserve, where there are wild animals around. Let me show you the sign up here. It says, warning, dangerous animals. This is an unfenced area with free roaming of wild animals. So we've seen elephant poo over there and lion tracks in the dirt. So tonight could be the night where we've got lions like prowling around. Base camp. It's a pretty sweet setup here. We got this raised plinth and the geyser when we went out for a bit of a drive. That's another story. The guy lit a nice fire. We went for a drive up to what's called the Sundowner spot, just up below the hills. And then as we joined the main road coming back, a pickup truck flew up next to us, waving us down, and we were like, okay, what's wrong? And he said that we weren't meant to be off-roading in our own vehicle. And he was the anti-poaching unit, and they were basically out to try and catch us poaching. And I wound down the window and pointed at the three kids and said, look, do they look like poachers to you? And he said, what did he say? Do you look like poachers to me? No, not a poacher. What about them over there? A pair of poachers?
A pair of monkeys, but not poachers.
A pair of monkeys, but definitely not poachers. So, one other thing before I sign out. This stuff here has been a sensation for the holiday. 4th Street Sweet Red. Made in Zimbabwe. I don't know if you can get this anywhere else in the world, but it's... But we got it in Botswana as well, yeah. It's 8%. It's incredible cold. Slightly sweet. Never tasted anything like it before. It is awesome. Peace out.
Giant
We have just found the biggest bug I've ever seen in all my days. Oh my god, look at the size of it.
He's giant.
Whoa, and he flies as well. That's insane.
He's giant.
How big did you say it was?
It's
Type of beetle, right?
like a
Look at it, it's like
It's as
Oh
big as
my
a jungle, so about
like
thinner.
3 inches long.
No!
Okay, it's
Oh my
riding on your truck.
God!
Oh, look, he likes your truck. Oh, he's coming back. Good morning, YouTube. Here we are at Longwape Farmhouse. They've even got their own cups. The facilities are insane. Spent some money here. Look, it's all like tiled. Shower around the back here. Really smart. The actual first campsite we've been to where the actual place that you camp is all kind of paved. An epic kitchen. And Kate says this bit here folds down to make like a kind of breakfast bar kind of set up. Again, it's all tiled. All mod cons. Even a little storeroom, so you could literally come and stay here for forever. Last night we had an awesome fire. We heard elephants in the night. Kate said she's heard a hyena. This whole area here is concrete.
She's the winner of this tournament.
We popped over here because of the wind was blowing down this way. So if I set up here, the tents would have got smoked out. So I thought, it's no harm, we'll stick it there, and the smoke was blowing over the top. One other thing I forgot to mention about the truck, it has got an extended range fuel tank. Hello folks, we are on our way along this beautiful road. Look at it, that red Botswana soil. We had a bit of rain here last night. It's smooth, cruising at 80 k's an hour. We have got another 25k, then we turn left. Heading into South Africa, across the border. Oh, the bump coming up. Slow down. Oh, yeah. So, yep, we're leaving Botswana and we're going into South Africa for the final stage of our journey. And we're going to go see great granny. Finn's asleep in the back. Check him out.
And night before last night, my tooth came out.
Oh, Lauren's tooth fell out and we had another thunderstorm last night. So, it's been cool. It's getting a bit muddier. Oh no! Can't see. What is that stuff? We have arrived in South Africa. We are at, we just pulled off the road, a place called The Shrink. And I was just thinking to myself, you don't get places like this in England or anywhere else apart from South Africa. They've got an awesome play park. They've got misters here on the go to keep you cool. Just over there, there's a load of Impala, that's right. And then lovely lawn. Really cool spot. We have had our first spanner in the works. Just been in South Africa for a couple of hours and Damn. My man here is fixing it. What is your name, brother?
Marvin.
Marvin is my hero. He's fixing the puncture, and it was just a thorn, right?
Yeah, it was just a phone.
So hopefully we'll get this patched up and we'll be back on the road. The kids have just gone up the road to the Pick and Pay to get some food, and we'll be on the road. So after the tyre debacle, we just picked a place on the map and thought that looks nice. You know, there's a pool. That's the main thing. We get here, and it's pretty sweet, but there's no one else here. It's like some kind of creepy, deserted butlins. Kind of strange vibes going on. No one here. But it's kind of haunted. Deserted. It's a big place. Deserted. So we have stopped. Well, we're at the still at the creepy deserted butlins. As it got dark, I don't know if you can see here. It's Bugsville. Oh my god!
Bugsville.
Look at them all on the outside of the fly sheet over there, trying to get into the tent. And the more lights you put on, the worse it gets. So you got to be really careful. They're coming in from miles around in waves. The first wave was like small ones, like little miniature. And now these giant ones have just turned up. They're going crazy.
They like me.
You're right. Never seen so much lightning. Ellie counted 100 lightning bolts just now. It's just all around us. It's quiet and you think, oh great, it's moving away, and then flash, flash, flash. Oh, shoosh. That's close. We're bound for South Australia. All the way, you rolling king. Heave away, all the way up. Hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Shook her down, heave away, all the way. Shook her up and down the town. We're bound for South Australia. In the truck, I've got the aircon running. It's so hot. You know you're in South Africa when you meet these guys. They keep your truck safe.
Yeah.
I just made this guy a billionaire. Show him that.
I'm a billionaire.
He's a billionaire. Just gave him $50 million. And this guy here. He's a billionaire, it's a millionaire. Where's your helicopter, bro? Oh, my helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, here they come. They're back. I got so bored I started making YouTube videos. They've just been to get some currency and stuff. We're meant to be going to a water park. We got the water park to ourselves. Oh yeah. Massive wave pool over there. Oh, it's still going. Epic. Watch this cool trick. You hear the birds, right? They go quiet. Go in it. Just like feeding a horse. Oh, a big long tongue comes out. You gotta pour it in.
Oh, I don't know how.
Pour it in from the side. There you go.
Get one of the girls.
Why is it licking the...
I think it's a big.
Is that feisty? Careful, my feisty. Put it in, yeah! Oh, hear the jaw snap, Finn. See that? Here he comes. Snap. Whoa!
A bite.
What do you think about that, Finn?
They took the bite.
Hakuna Matata for the rest of your days. It means no worries.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, fine, thank you.
Not a bad spot. Yeah.
Whoa!
Cooking bacon sarnies by the side of the Zambezi. Oh yeah! We're just driving back from the restaurant and we have got a pair of hippos
Crossing the road.
eating all the grass.
That's why
I wouldn't
There's a big one.
separate them.
There he goes. It's going to be on your side this time, Lauren. We just saw an elephant as well. This is insane.
No, I wouldn't. Open it. Close it.
It's alright, it's not going to do anything. We are in Johannesburg. We are returning the truck. Girls, say your farewells. Carried you a long way. We are heading to the airport shortly. We've had a couple of days in Joburg, seeing family. Partying a bit, but I haven't made many videos. But we got here safely. We're heading back now, so see you soon. So at this point, I just want to say a massive thank you to my wife, Kate, who did almost all the planning on this trip. Obviously I did the driving, but she did pretty much all the planning, so fair play. The trip was meant to occur a couple of years ago for Granny's 90th birthday, but instead it got put on the back burner because of COVID, and we turned it into a bit more of an epic than we should have, perhaps. We covered 3,000 kilometers from Victoria Falls down through Hwangi and Matopus and then into Botswana, and then down across the border into South Africa. But the trip was amazing. I just want to thank all the wonderful people we met along the way. Gave us directions. We did get lost a few times, but we made it. We did it safely. We only had a few minor glitches, and if you have any reservations about doing a trip like this, I would say go for it. It is amazing. I've been so proud of the kids on this trip. They were so resilient, so patient, such good travellers and such good fun. You know, they fought in the back of the car occasionally, but overall they were just soaking it up and loving it. So thank you guys. I hope we made some good memories together.